的很难讲啦，他们是关门一家亲啦。
我们住在甘榜20年了，我们结婚60年，我在甘榜认识他的。
然后我们就搬去 SDB 住40年。
我留在甘榜，因为我从小就在这边长大，而且我的马来邻居就跟我很多年，有的住在这里50多年，我住比较久。
根本精神就是我们住在甘榜里面呢，闯甘榜的人通常他是会认识你的，你走到门口，他就知道你是谁了。
实际上，甘榜生活也没有什么啦，只是说，做人你看开一点，你就跟任何一个人都合得来啦。连如果你看不开，就合不来咯。以前的甘榜精神比较亲切。真正的有2只手可以握在一起的，现在会比较疏远。年轻人有的在外面做工，连有的又喜欢玩 game， 所以那里有时间去跟他们碰面。
For the kampong, I reckon is also that with high density, right? We need. I don't think the kampong can accommodate enough people. So the government acquired those land to build public housing. So up to today, we have how many millions of people, right? I mean, we have like 5.5 million people in Singapore now. The government has a critical role in building communities in Singapore, and they do it through various ways. I mean, there are community centers or clubs. They set up residence committee through the People's Association, and also creation of public spaces like playground, exercise area, running tracks. They would have opportunities to meet one another and hopefully build up relationship. And together, I mean, that would result in a kampong spirit, and of course a kampong a real life modern kampong.
你早上下去运动，你就可以碰到很多老人在那边了。
有啊，我从前也是下去。
你跟他讲话，他不是跟你讲话。
跟那个老人家，
这样就做朋友了。
那么我的脚开刀了，2个脚开刀了，我全部开刀，我就没有下去了。他们每天看见啊，对呀，很久都没有下来呀。
Well, I mean, certainly the government, I mean, especially through the HDB, right, is very keen, interested in building community spirit, because public housing is not just a place where people live in, right? It's also about building communities.
在一起坐电梯的时候，是不跟他打招呼咯，你好吗？去做工啊什么，以后他就认识你咯。
从前都是我们甘榜比较好，我们的大门开，我们叫一声，人家每个人走，你看那么好，又大门又开。这边呢，我看我每天都想从前的事情比较好，吃也是煮什么，你今天煮什么，他又拿一碗来给你，等下我们又拿一点给他吃。这边都没有，有的时候我们煮想，这个猪肉我从前我爸妈妈教我们的，煮了我想要拿一碗给人家，不知道拿给谁，每家都关门。我们这边住6家，跟一家人说话的。 有的我们都没有看到他们的脸，一天到晚。
如果我不会没有钢绑精神啊，我爸爸会骂我们的。好像例如说有一个人过世，对不对？有人过世，你不要去哦，我爸爸会骂你的。你这样要跟人家交流，如果你不去，你改次啊，家里面有事情，谁来帮你？
The consequences of having not a kampung spirit is that you end up with people who are, of course, isolated, living in a silo, where no social capital is built out. I mean, no person is an island, right? So we always need help. We can't be totally self-reliant. There will be occasion where we need help, not only for ourselves, but for our children, our seniors, and of course for one another.
你如果有什么事情你在家里啊一个人啊，你如果跌倒什么，你要叫救命，没有人救你。
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm the co-founder of Friendzone, and Friendzone is an initiative to connect young people over meaningful conversations in their neighborhoods. Our aim is to create community amongst young adults in their neighborhoods, and we believe that the kampung spirit is one meaningful conversation away. Friendzone isn't a one-off event, but it's a community building process. Imagine like your void deck on a Sunday night decorated with fairy lights, and then there's like cozy carpets on the ground and like cushions. So we create this really cozy setting for young people in the area to come together, and we facilitate meaningful conversation with the young adults in the area through these like smaller events where people just get to know one another on a more personal level and like smaller groups. Then from this initial group of participants who come down, we invite them to like, hey, who wants to volunteer to organize a second Friendzone event? So we have these conversation cards, and the cards are designed to allow people to connect on the whys and not the whats. And what I mean by that is that when you meet someone new, the conversation tends to be like, oh, what's your name? Like, oh, what do you do? They're just like, oh, I'm a teacher, or where do you teach at? And people tend to get into a very like superficial standard conversation with someone new that they meet. But people are multifaceted, and there's so many more like identities to a person than just their job. There's this analogy or this anecdote which I thought was quite beautiful to describe how we want to grow this project. You know, we don't want to be planting tauge like across Singapore. But what we want to do is to plant trees, and that process of like planting trees takes a lot of time and effort. But we really want to like grow deep within each of the communities that we started, and we just hope that if people catch the vision or the heart behind the project, then they will run with it and make it their own.
看见人家开门啊，也要跟人家打招呼，也跟人家好好啊。不要你的家是你的家，他的家是他的家，这样的好像不像一个家这样。
互相照顾，互相体谅，你才能够有钢绑精神。如果人家帮你，你还是没有感谢人家，又不要去帮忙别人，那么你变成很自私嘛。只要你能够和睦共处，让来让去，那么你的钢绑精神是永远存在的啦。要看你本身要不要那个钢绑精神。